Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. And now that I have flight, I should check this thing out. And got a thing that's going to help with that, actually. Let's get up here. So, right above it. We good? Boom. Right of elevation. Alright, so we have a rose bush. Got some flowers. Okay. And a ton of vines. And, yeah, we're way up here now. So, rod of elevation, when you right-click it, teleport yourself or the target entity up to the nearest surface above. Well, since this was the nearest surface above, it took me all the way to the top of the world. And really wasn't all that, concerned about getting up there, because I know they're not that good. The boxes up there. Rosebush is kind of nice to have, though. But, yeah, storage, right? This is the thing we need to work on today. And I think I am going to actually make probably just a big storage vault. I think would be the right thing to do. You're done? Cool. Your sound glitched on? Because of course it did. There it goes. Now quit. And clicked a little bit of experience out of there. There's not much, honestly. But making up a bunch of glass because, well, might as well stock up and need it. So went ahead and put some superior trees in here. The green heart. Just have to update the leaves, and then quickly decay steps in. And it's definitely working. The superior leaves or saplings give the same amount of biomass as the cherry, which is exactly what I wanted to see. And there we go. Item collection is working just like it should. One downside is with the superior leaves, we have vines, so we're getting grape seeds. And we're actually getting a good amount of grape seeds. Why does it do that? That's weird. Occasionally, you look in here and like all the items will just disappear. Not to mention we're getting mob drops and whatnot in here as well, so not the greatest. But yeah, I know I need a storage room. The stuff in here, it didn't really, didn't last all that long, unfortunately. So I do still have one of these wood casings. How am I doing on impregnated sticks? That I'm not so sure on, because we ran into that, I don't know, call it issue or whatnot. I still have some of those left. You know what? Just going to trash can those. Let's see. Only vanilla wood likes to work for those for whatever reason. Not exactly sure why. I've got a ton of maple. I've got a ton of cherry. Neither of those work in the carpenter to make the impregnated sticks, which is a bit unfortunate. There we go. And yeah, and I've got like 1800 with the green heart now. So we can make like rotor blades, we can make wooden storage boxes, so on and so forth, right? But you'll notice there's no carpenter recipe. If there was, it would be right next to the thermionic fabricator. So, ow. Yeah, these trees, they can grow kind of big. So let's go ahead, I guess, and I'm going to get some spruce plant because I can do 2x2 spruce. I can do jungle too. I do actually have a decent amount of jungle wood, don't I? Yeah, I do. There's a full stack right there. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. Right. So what I can do then is come over here to my carpenter. Oh, and I still have oak wood in here. Cool. Let's just go ahead and clear this out. Just made up a bunch of extra basic circuit boards because I could. I have 16 impregnated sticks. That's not enough. And there we go. There's 8 buckets worth. Getting seed oil out of cherries and the occasional mulch, which just goes right into here. Go ahead and get back in where it's kind of safe, right? The main thing that has been annoying me, actually, is being shot at by skeletons and they shoot an armor stand. Because it pops the armor stand right up and it drops all the armor and everything on the ground. It's just slightly annoying. So seed oil. What can we use you for? Advanced carpenter. I can turn you into thermal foundation seed oil, which can then run through a compression dynamo. Okay. So iron ore, that's cheap, actually. Look at that. There's an iron ore. The fluid dictionary converter. All right, now granted, we cannot make dynamos yet, but that is an option because, well, I mean, cherries are really, really easy to get. I mean, hell, I could do some peanuts too and get a ton of seed oil that way. Now, olive oil is something else we can use, which is what I've done in past series, or past seasons, I guess. So olive oil from rustic can be used in place of seed oil. Just not as power, right? Now this accepts any log wood, right? And accepts any plank wood for the sticks. Okay. Yeah, 50 millibuckets of olive oil in the advanced carpenter, which is not bad, honestly. But yeah. And then here, it's only oak wood. That's right. It was just oak, wasn't it? Not vanilla. Is this thing working? Probably not. No, it's not. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to have to get an oak farm up and running, at least temporarily. Which, that's a bit of a shame. Alright, you guys are just going to have to go into here. Same with a bunch of the stuff. Give me these, though. I need to break those open. And I'm going to start saving the Twilight Forest armors. Because whenever you get a fully repaired one, you can just uncraft it into the thing you need. Or the material it's made from. Alright, let's, yeah, I heard the skeleton. I'm gonna come over, say, here-ish. How about right about here? There we go. Just gonna let that grow so I can get the impregnate sticks to make crates with. That frozen skeleton was wearing a zombie head. Also, I'm actually up to 3 pieces of quantum armor now. I just need the boots. So I'm not doing too shabby on that front. And how much? Okay, cool. They do stack up to 64 in this pack. Sweet. All right. Questing. I don't think I've got any actual quests to turn in, though. We're doing okay there. Immersive engineering we barely touched on. Industrial craft. Our next step would be advanced alloy. Yeah, I can make some of that. Let's get the compressor running while I'm waiting for oak trees to grow. Hey, go away. Oh, sweet potato. Let's see. Pressure's on the end. Okay. Alright, tree farm's working great. We're right now burning through a backlog of hill cherry. And hey, you're done. Sweet. And let's just go ahead. Oh, that's right, I have to plant these on sand, don't I? And I'm out of sand. Let's see, there's sand right here. Over here. So around the base of my sacred oak tree, I put down some glowing flowers from Botania because why not? And it's just one flower, or glimmering, sorry, not glowing. Yeah, it's one flower plus 2 glowstone each. Hey, there we go. Got some more food. Apparently I looked at an Enderman. You are being very annoying. Stop it. Dropped his bow. You end up with so many bows in this pack. Alright. So we've got agave, we got chickpeas. Got some cactus fruit, we got cassava. Oh man, he didn't drop a sword. Shame. There's cassava. Let's see, we got lentils and sisal. Okay. Is that it, though? Oh, yeah, looks like it. I am going to grow this as well. I got potatoes planted. I didn't for the longest time. That's kind of my bad. I overlooked those. But, yeah, potatoes, you can use them for so much, really. And you can even use them for power, so. I'm going to need a ton of storage drawers. Compacting drawers. I've already got a bunch of boxes that I made up. So, is there a recipe for these? Just fish shulkers? Okay. That's kind of a shame. Because still a capacitor from Ender.io. That's from the Endergy upgrade or add-on. Advanced big item filters. I'm going to need a lot of these, which require shulker shells. Also, shulker shells are needed for wyvern cores. So, not the best thing in the world, but I think there are ways to inhibit teleportation in this pack. If not, you can just go the vanilla route. Shulkers can only teleport. Is it like 16 blocks, maybe? Possibly. I think it's 16 blocks is all. It's either 12 or 16. Hey, tough alloy. Almost completely broken. Do I have any? Nah, all my armor stands are being used, aren't they? Still have 2 more, but trying to get a bit of losses where to put them. Oh, I had a zombie drop a slime hammer, so I went ahead and put cobalt on it, or cobalt hammerhead, mainly because of the speed. Right there? No, dang it. There. Frickin' thing. I swear. Damn skeletons. Because of how armor stands work, they're an entity, not a block, then, yeah, no, it's an issue. Something else I made off camera was an electric tree tap. which I can charge up in the MFE, which is just kind of nice. Advanced Alloy Quest is done, though. I'm not sure how much rubber I'm going to need right now, so I'm going to be a little bit lazy about this. I've got, I think, like 4 stacks now. And seeing as I'm still having to harvest it manually, yeah. Let's see, I've been keeping it in here, though. Just under 4 stacks now. So what do we get for the Advanced Alloy Quest? Another copy of Maul. Okay. Alright, what's something I haven't eaten yet? Baked sweet potato. Okay. I'm holding off on the sausage, caramel, and marshmallows, though, for now, because they're ingredients, and I don't want to forget about, you know, making stuff with them. Oh, I can make some bubbly water, though. Let's drop that into there. And how about now? Nope. What are we doing out of sugar? Are we out of sugar in here? Yeah, it looks like it. I thought I had some tucked in somewhere that didn't really make sense. I probably do. But who knows? Alright. Oak trees. Got a couple of them grown. Alright, cool. Alright, so 2 stacks of wood casings later. I said stuff it in. It's just mainly wood, which I've got a lot of for the most part, except for oak. So we could make things like an automatic feeder. Well, eventually, right? But this is the main thing I want, is the small storage crates. And do that, and then with this. Actually, that looked kind of strange in there, didn't it? A little bit, yeah. Oh. Well, let me do this. All right, 16 storage crates. And this is going to be my storage area for the meantime. So there's 14, 15, 16 slots. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And I still have access to my mine shaft, such as it is. Which the main thing I use that for anymore is oil. Or not oil, lava. You are just like, come on. Come on. Are you stuck up there or something? What is your follow distance anyway, buddy? Alright. Come on. Yeah, no, you're just, you're not wanting to go anywhere, are you? Can I pick you up with this now? Oh, I can. Cool. Let's see, I need an empty hand. Patrol this area, would you? Alright, so yeah. Go ahead and I guess start getting stuff put away. I'm going to move my storage stores from up top down to here, and I'm going to make quite a few more of them. Main thing is, though, I need to make more chests now. Which, honestly, it's not bad. Right, how much? Yeah. And I need like 16 buttons. So we're looking at that. Hey, 32 boxes. And this I'm going to want spruce for. Because, I mean, the oak's not bad, but I just prefer how the spruce looks anyway. And let's just go ahead and come over here. I went ahead and uploaded everything. Oh, you just broke my hat. I don't know if I need the helmet or not. I need your hat. I know that much. And you dropped me pants I don't need. Okay. And there we go. Oh, look at you. Yes, and they do fire after they're dead. Kind of one of the annoying things about the golems. And leather boots. Really? He didn't drop any of that stuff. Alright, so yeah, I need to start getting stuff put away down here. And it's going to be fun sorting everything out, I think. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed, and you notice that most of our drawers are gone. And I want these. But, so are the chests. So it's looking a lot better around here now. And you can go here, and then I'm going to put cobblestone in here. So that way I can store a lot more of it. But I've got some sorting done. Like this is tools, armor, so on and so forth. Mob drops that don't go in here. And I've got a lot of bulk storage set up. This is my ingot box now. This is everything that doesn't go into a storage drawer. And this is gems and powders. Kind of the same. Although, that needs to go in there. Now, I just realized I forgot to quantify these. There it goes. Now it's working. That's weird. But, yeah. See at a glance, everything we've got. Mob drops obviously have to go in drawers because there's a lot of mobs out there. And I've got looting on my sword, so I end up bringing home a lot of stuff. But, much better. I just need to do something about the roof now because it's dirt. And the walls, maybe. But most of these crates are empty. And I'll fill them up with stuff as I need to get, as I need the space or whatever. But, I mean, all in all, it's kind of nice to be somewhat organized. At least for now. And a few things are going to happen, like this is going to move. And it takes a while to break obsidian still. I'll take that. Thank you much. Here, give me all this, would you? There we go. And this thing is going to be down here. Right, so you can be like that. You can be like that. What we're going to do is block placer will go here. Not you. You go and you'll be facing this direction. And every 20, that works. And I can just put this here and... Oh, hello, appetite. Factory hopper can go right there now. Which, we're going to go ahead and do it to the extreme. Just to make sure that any dust that goes, flying out is taken care of. And I love how many inventory slots the block placer has. That works out really good. Now, here's a question, though. God, so many eggs. Okay, cool. We do have enough room for eggs, and we get 8 stacks per quarter of a drawer there. And you can go there. This guy has decided, he's on patrolling, right? Decided that's where he's going to sit. All right, sweet. And I finally got my bags emptied out all the way. This bag, not quite so much, but actually I should keep these in here. And that. Put my conduiting away. So we're finally somewhat organized, and that's a big start. Now, okay, you guys are done. We're gonna grab this. If I go into here, I've actually got myself a silk touch pick that I made out of osmiridium. Awesome. So I'm holding off on starting Thaumcraft for now until I can get my hands on some aqua crystals. I've got the other 5, but considering the first thing you need to make is a thermometer, and that takes 1 of each crystal, there's not much point. I can make the Thaumonomicon right now, and that would be it. Oh, look at you. Hiding out where you're not supposed to be. So let's go over here. Gonna put our furnace in there. Slap an anvil down. Bookshelf can just go away for now. They need it right this second. Regular stone can go here. Alright. So, come up here, and there's tinker stuff and a smeltery. I got my coke oven and my blast furnace up here. For now, anyway. Here, you come with me. And same with you, right? Let's see, gravel probably needs to have a home as well. You're empty. I'll need that. There we go. So we're getting there on stuff. And you can just all go away. Glass. Gravel. Slag can go here for now. Probably I'm going to come up with uses for it later, just not quite yet. You can go here, and I need 16 iron, please. That way I can use the charcoal I just made to cook up some steel. In here like that. There we go. And then we have our wonderful little alloy kiln. And there's all this wonderfulness here, right? That all needs to go find a home. One thing I'm going to do, though, is you. Thank you for the lag spike. There we go. And yeah, it's going to drop my durability by 5. Mining speed's going to go down slightly. Attack's going to go up. But stonebound speed. More damage my hammer becomes, the faster I can swing it. So. You know what? Just to do this all in one trip. I'm going to do that. But all in all, it's kind of nice actually having this set up and taken care of. And plates, I'm just going to put over here. This will be plates, gears, and miscellaneous ingots. I think will work pretty good. I did not get that put away. There you go. And you can go in here as well. So, do I have any aluminum plates? I do, actually. 4. There's you. Now, I don't have a crafting table down here yet. That I'm going to have to change, but I mean, it's not that bad, really. Seriously? You didn't mirror that recipe? Come on here. You can go away, and then basic machine casings can go there, and I made a bunch of coagulated blood in my smeltery, just for the slime balls, really. And it works out. I still need to probably get these things a better home. This needs to go somewhere. Because I could go ahead and start doing some extra utility stuff. Ooh. I do have the grid power now. I'm using 16 grid power, just wearing this ring. Not even while using it, just having it on takes 16. But this thing, it's not going to take that much either. Let's go ahead and... I think it takes maximum of 8. Excuse me. When doing stone burnt. Yep, takes 8 to do this. There are a few recipes. 64 turns stone burnt into rainbow stone, but requires an active rainbow generator. 16 to make lunar reactive dust. 16 to make red coal, which is quite frankly awesome stuff when you get down to it. 8 for an upgrade base. 16 for wireless RF heating coil. Not consumed when used in crafting recipes. Namely, redstone iron wiring, which we need for advanced generator stuff. Also for basic universal cables. So we could technically make this now. But probably should get some more grid power going first. I do need another polished andesite. You can go away, and these have been going into here. Yep. Now, one thing I could work on is an indexer. It's from X Utilities 2. This, I'm in cheat mode because I've been deleting things. We can get rid of that. Indexer. What are you? Oh, corporate index. Okay. But we can make screens from X Utilities, which require ender shards, which honestly not a problem. We can do that. Stone burnt, we're making that right now. Resonating redstone crystals, we get that just from going mining on redstone. And then we need more of the same, plus I have redstone, which is not bad, to make the remote. And this thing uses transfer nodes hooked up to inventories to... Basically, it's just a storage scanner when you get down to it. And, I mean, it's a pretty good one. It does get kind of laggy, though. It really does. But early game, it's awesome. And I believe the indexer has basically an infinite range. So, I might end up going for it after all. Hear me. Go ahead and grab that. This thing... I'll move it downstairs, too. So, you know what? I'm just going to put you over here. And... there. Alright, but already it's feeling so much better in here. Might need to do something about these, but I could do that right now. Stencil table. There's my part chest, the thing I never use. It requires you to make extra parts. Or get them as like quest rewards or whatnot. And I don't do that. Alright, we're sorted out though. And I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it, and until the next one. Alright. Alright, so how much we got here? See, I went ahead and put a fluid conduit below here to automatically move liquid starlight over. So we're getting to the point where I feel comfortable getting into astral sorcery a bit. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.